Good afternoon. We're going to look at question 2 from our worksheet today. We have lead 2 nitrate and sodium iodide react to make lead 2 iodide and sodium nitrate. So if we look at lead, we know lead is our symbol Pb, and it has a +2 charge. And we're dealing with nitrate, which is NO3, and it has a -1 charge. So we have to have 2 nitrate ions with our lead 2 ion to make our neutral element or neutral compound PbNO3 2. And we're adding that together with sodium iodide. Now we know that sodium has a +1 charge. We know that iodide has a -1 charge. So sodium iodide is simply NaI. And that's reacting to make lead 2 iodide. So again, we know that our lead has a +2 charge. We have iodide, which has a -1 charge. So that means that we have to have 2 iodide ions. So our neutral formula will be PbI2. And we have sodium nitrate. And we know sodium is Na and has a +1 charge. We know that our nitrate is NO3 and it has a minus charge. So if we put those together, we have NaNO3. Now we need to balance our chemical equation. So we're going to look at our reactants and our products. We're going to start out with lead because that's a metal. And then we're going to list our sodium, that's another metal. Then we're going to have our sodium, or not sodium, our nitrogen, which is a non-metal, our oxygen, and our iodide. We probably should have ordered the O and I differently, but let's see how it works out. So if we look at lead, right now on this side I have 1 and on this side I have 1, so I'm going to put a 1 on this side. So now let's look at our sodium. On this side I have 1, and on this side I have 1. That works out. Let's look at our nitrogen. If we look on this side, we have 2 nitrogen. But if I look over on this side, there's only 1 nitrogen. So that means I need to put a coefficient of 2 in front of my sodium nitrate. So that changes that to 2. But that also changes that sodium to 2, which means I need to go back over to the other side and put a 2 in front of the sodium iodide. Put a 2 there. So now let's keep on going. If we look at oxygen, here we have the 2 times the 3, which gives us 6 oxygen. If we look at this side, I have 2 times the 3, which is going to give us 6. Now let's look at the I. Here I have 2I, or 2 iodine. And if I look at this side, I have 2 iodine. So now I have it balanced with 1 lead 2 nitrate plus 2 sodium iodide, yielding 1 lead 2 iodide plus 2 sodium nitrate. And that is our balanced chemical formula.